Hey guys, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be drawing cards from the Psychic Tarot. I will also draw one card from the Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. So let's start and let's see what comes through for this week. And these readings may or may not resonate with you, so just take whatever makes sense or whichever parts resonate with you. Okay, so we already have two cards here. Then one more card. I just go with wherever, whichever card I'm drawn to, and that's it. Okay, so first I'm going to show you your cards. Okay, you have the heart chakra. Okay. You have the material and spiritual prosperity. You have the accelerated motion, okay? Okay, very interesting cards. So this is your first card, the heart chakra, okay? And number 4 to me signifies balance and stability. Now, what I'm getting with this card is that your heart is, first and foremost, I'm getting is that your heart is expanding. Your heart is expanding and it is ready for new things. And you are still in the process of understanding yourself. You are understanding yourself. You are working through your past wounds is the other thing that I'm getting with this card. And there's a lot of emotional hurt that you've gone through, and not only that, you're still processing that. I feel with this card you are processing a lot of stuff which is coming up from your past, and you're still healing and you're still working through those things. What I'm getting is work with green crystals like malachite or emerald is another good one to work with, okay? Or green calcite is another one for your heart chakra, and rose quartz is always great to work with for the heart chakra. Now, let me see what else I'm getting with this. I feel with this card that you're going through some greater understandings of yourself, of the choices that you have made in the past and where those choices have led you. You have an understanding that wherever you are because of those decisions that you took at that point in time. And you must understand that whatever decisions you took at that point in time basically was where your consciousness was. So it's perfectly in alignment with that timing. But now going forward, you want to come truly in your heart space. You want to live from your heart. And when I say that, I mean you want to tap into your authenticity, like what is true for you. You want to do things that feel true for you. Anything that doesn't feel right, you do not want to engage in it. Because you understand, see the number 4, you want that stability, you want that balance, you want to feel good about the choices that you make. And I feel like you have so much love to give. That's what I'm getting. You have so much love to give, you have so much to share that it's almost like it's blocking you right now. I feel you have so much to give, but you can't. And I'm questioning, why is it that you can't? I'm getting it's because of the circumstances. It's because of the timing. It's because of whatever situation you're in. So it's like you have this light which is flowing out, and then you have this, it's like an energetic wall. It's either protecting you, or it's like you cannot act completely on whatever it is you want to work on right now. Okay? But this is where you want to be, and this is where you are already. It's not something that you focus on, I'm gonna attain this. It's already who you are. You are in your heart space, and you want to be more and more aligned to that. I mean, it's like in every decision you tap within, is this for my highest good? Is this what I want to truly, is this something I want to do? And if the answer is yes, then go with it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. And a lot of clearing which is happening for you. So you may find, sometimes with these moon cycles, a lot of emotions coming to surface and then going down again. So it's not something, it's like you're releasing those things. You're releasing things from the past that just need to be released now. Okay? So know that a lot of healing. I'm also feeling the presence of Archangel Raphael coming for you. So if there's anything that you are holding in your heart and that needs to be released and cleared, please call upon him and please work with Archangel Raphael, okay, for your heart chakra. Okay, then you have material and spiritual prosperity. With this card, I feel like you are exploring. I feel like you're exploring as to what is beyond where I am. This person seems to be in a comfortable spot. Okay, this seems like a nice, comfortable spot. He has this beautiful view in front of him, but I see this as options. I see this as different pathways that you can choose. That's why it kind of makes sense that you have this heart chakra, because you want to make choices based on your truth, based on what is right for you. And at the moment, you may have two prominent choices that you have to make, two prominent directions that you could choose from. And this card is saying, do what you feel is right. You know what is your truth. You know what is that you have to do, and what feels, it's not have to do, it's about what feels right. And I almost want to say that whatever choice you make, that choice leads to another doorway, and so on, so forth. Okay, so it's almost like that. It's like you may not know completely how those choices will unfold and what's gonna come next, but it's like one doorway leads to the other. Okay, but this is where you are, and you're moving forward in a positive direction. There may be a bit of pause with this card. I feel there may be a bit of pause for you where you are contemplating. I see a lot of options for you, not just one, but several options. There may be two distinct options for you of all the different options that are in front of you that you may be drawn to. But it is definitely taking you in a new direction. And what I'm getting is to be confident in yourself. The red is all about your base chakra, your finances, the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, right? Okay, and then we have this accelerated motion. This is the Eight of Wands. With this card, I feel like things are moving forward for you. I'm also getting with this card that you may be having temporary pauses or temporary bumps on the road, but don't take that as a no. Don't take that as a no. There are signs being sent your way. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit is, what I'm also getting with this is Spirit is telling you to look at to look at whatever situation you are in from a higher perspective. Don't get stuck in the nitty-gritty. Don't get stuck in the details. Like, this isn't working for me. That person said this person did that. Don't get into that. Look at the bigger picture. Look at her. She's not focused on the hills and the mountains that are in front of her. She's focused on the star here, because that is her vision. That is what she wants. That is what she desires. So this card tells me that keep your focus big. Keep your thoughts, focus on higher things than getting lost in the in the 3D things. That's what I'm getting. You know, it's almost like the mundane, getting lost in things that don't even matter in the long run. So keep your perspectives right. That's what I'm getting with this card. So I want to just see what the overview and like if there's anything else that the angels want to bring through the angel answers. What is that needs to come through? Okay, so the card that comes out is get more information. So you may not have everything right now, okay? There could be more that you need to seek, and what I'm getting is that whatever it is you want, it's gonna come to you in its timing. It's gonna come to you in its timing. I feel a lot of heart awakenings for you. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sorry, the camera is not that great, but there's a dove here, okay? And this is almost like the Metatron's cube. So there's a dove here. So I feel like you are finding peace within yourself as you are moving forward with whatever decisions you're moving forward, okay? You may need to contact some people. You may need to get in touch with people who have either walked the same path before you, or who have more information than you, or who you consider as your mentor. And I feel you will be guided to those people. But more so, again, with this card, I feel it's so important that you come from your heart space, that you make decisions that feel right to you. I feel a lot of forward movement for you, but at the same time, I also feel like it's not right away. It's not like instant. It's like you have to wait, you have to watch, you have to get more information, and then things start shifting for you. But they are shifting, and I feel a lot of things are happening under the surface for you. It's like if you were to just look at it, you would feel like nothing's happening for me, nothing's moving forward for me. But it's like it is happening under the surface. You are doing your homework, you are kind of getting more information, studying about it, trying to find more information, take things to the next level. It is happening for you. And you're coming from your heart space, that's for sure. With these two cards, I'm like, you're so aligned with your truth, and you want that for yourself, and nothing can stop you. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.